Yeah, there you go, Flojo. We're live. We're back. Hey, you got Hoy in the weekend. Twice. You can't really complain, young man. And the last Hoy game was actually a really good one as well. How you doing, Gunshot, bro? About to ask one medieval. Exactly, Flojo. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little bit delayed. I will also admit I'm a little busy the last couple of days as well, on top of also streaming and working on editing videos and stuff like that. There is a Danish election going on, so yesterday I watched election debate until I think it was 11 or 10, and again today I watched election debate until 10 as well. So I'm a little bit busy with that, but election day is tomorrow. So I will be done with the election stuff tomorrow, at least looking at what to do. Going to vote tomorrow. It's going to be exciting. Forgot we literally have no money. I've been thinking about the campaign here. This is our outpost. We are attacking here. I gotta move this way as well. We gotta go that way. Or we gotta go north. But I'd like to, I don't know, going that way also goes towards the Mongols. Maybe go up here into the mountains, knock out the Hungarians. Who will you vote for tomorrow? This is the first election my entire life where I'm actually a little bit in doubt. I've never voted for the same party ever, right, Safi? Never voted for the same party. I've voted conservative. I've voted for Venstre. And I have voted for Liberal Alliance. Those are the 3 elections I've taken part in, right? Let me just count. Or have there been more elections? Because then maybe I have voted for the same party at least twice. But I'd like to say I never vote for the same party. Okay? But this time, I feel like the party that I voted for last time, which was Liberal Alliance, have grown too big. I like to vote for some of the smaller parties on the right wing that aren't completely racist, to draw some of the economic policies towards that. I don't want them to be in charge of the economics in the country, right? I don't want Liberal Alliance's economics to be the thing, but I like that to kind of showcase that if you vote for them, that means that the other parties need to take bits and pieces of their thing. That's the beauty of the democratic system we have in Scandinavia, at least, with coalition governments and stuff like that. I honestly have considered if I need to vote conservative, because I kind of like what they've been doing this. You'll never find me. Okay, I'll be real. I would very much like to vote Liberal Alliance if they weren't as big as they are, but I'm afraid that if they get too much power, they can fuck up the economics a little too much. They're also one of the only parties in the country, or I think the only party in the country that's for nuclear power, right? I want that. I'm for nuclear power as well. However, I'm scared that the way they're gonna give too many of the super rich people tax breaks and shit like that. There's a bunch of shit that they have that's good in their economic policies, but there's also a lot of bad stuff. Then I have Venstre, which is basically the Farmers' Party, the old Farmers' Party, but they also they're kind of the moderate right-leaning economics party. I would vote for them, but I feel like they've completely lost me in this election campaign. They just, I don't know. Then I also think the leader of their party is not suited to be leader of their party. That's also my opinion. Then I have the choice on the Social Democrats, which I actually like the way they've handled things and also increased defense expenditure. And I like our leader, how she's actually been handling things internationally, but how she's handling domestic things sometimes and crises like the text messages that were deleted, the mink cost and shit like that. That's been a bunch of mistakes that she's done that she hasn't owned up to, and I can't give that party my vote because of that. So that's the only left-leaning party I could ever support. Any other left-leaning party in the country, I ideologically would never be able to support. I can respect you if you vote for some of the other, less radical left-leaning parties like the Radical. It's called Radikale Venstre, literally translated to radical left. And then also SF, I Can Respect You, which are the kind of more the socialist party. However, I cannot respect you as politically. I can respect you as a human being, whatever, but I can't respect your political opinions if you vote for Alternative or Enhedslisten, which the last one I mentioned, Enhedslisten, is the one that springs from the Communist Party in the country. I simply cannot respect you for that, even not necessarily even politically, but also just your opinions on a holistic world, because the leader of their party literally has spewed Russian propaganda in the past, and it's strictly from that statement. There are some parties that I just cannot support. Like he is gone. There are those tweets are still online. You can go find that shit, right? Where this guy that is for the former Communist Party, they're called something else now. They're rebranded a little bit. Have been for a lot of years, but he's literally gone on Twitter and has typed stuff like that Ukraine wanting to join NATO has provoked Russia to invade them and stuff like that. He literally has quotes like that on his Twitter profile, right? And that to me just makes me, if you vote for a party where the leader has spewed Russian propaganda, it makes me, I can't take you seriously or your opinion seriously, because it also, until the Russian invasion of Ukraine, they had it in their party program, what their politics are. They wanted Denmark to leave NATO as well. It's literally like an inside. To me, they are the enemy. Anybody who votes for that are voting for the enemy to me, right? It's just, to me, it's crazy to me. Yeah, that's and the other party I named, which is called the Alternative, is a green party that you can vote for, which ideologically they are kind of fine. I am for saving the environment, saving the climate and stuff like that, but they're not serious in a lot of questions where it's like they only focus on that, and I can't take a party seriously if you don't have a plan for the national defense, or a responsible economic program to do the environmental policies that you want, or the climate policies that you want. So there's a bunch of things where I can't take those two parties seriously. Anything else, if you vote left of the middle on the other parties than those two, that's fair. I respect your opinions. We just disagree on some things, but you actually have a realistic mindset on what you want with your political opinion. There's also some right-leaning parties where I just don't respect you if you vote for them as well, because some of them are ridiculously racist in a way. And I say that as a Danish person living in a country where we're heavily we're one of the most racist countries when it comes to politics, or at least anti-Islam countries when it comes to our politics. I think the vast majority of the parties are against immigration now, or at least anti-immigration, but it's a competition with some of the most right-leaning parties to say the most outrageous statements now in our political society, right? What is it? I think Danish People's Party, which is a right-leaning immigration party, anti-immigration party, the leader of them yesterday in the debate said that for every Muslim that enters the country, a Muslim has to leave. That statement's just crazy to me, because we're not even looking at if they're causing crime or anything. You're just looking at the religion and just saying they have to fucking leave because of their religion, and that's fucking crazy. You can say that and still get 10% of the votes. That's fucking crazy to me, right? That is crazy. Just like you can say on Twitter that Ukraine provoked Russia to invade them, and that we need to consider Russia's national security, and still get 10% of the votes. That's also crazy. There's so many crazy things that politicians can say in our country and get away with it. But if you guys could understand the Danish language, right? I would stream the debates and we could watch them together, because I think it would be insane content if you could listen to what these politicians say. They are genuinely, some of them are so unhinged that you'd sometimes like and one of them is literally laughing as Trump in it as well. He's literally like Denmark for the Danes and shit like that. Like, and he gets 10% of the votes. I don't even get it. No, we love food. We love food in Denmark. Now, I'm just saying that personally, the only party I could ever see myself vote to the left of, because I'm ideologically, it's probably also the way I was raised and stuff like that. But any party in Denmark, no matter what party you look at, let me tell you that, no matter how you look at it, any party in Denmark would be considered left-leaning in America. That needs to be said just outright. Even the far-right anti-immigration parties, it would only be the anti-immigration policies that would maybe be considered Republicans or right-leaning. But everything else in every party in Denmark would be considered left-leaning in the US. For the US viewers out there. Using the raised excuse is kind of weak. My father voted for Reagan, and I'm definitely not right in the slightest. I feel like the right has also changed since then. Like there's a difference in how the right was back then and what the right is now. I feel like the U.S. has become a hell of a lot more polarized or radicalized on the political parties, and there's like no cooperation at all between the parties anymore. But to me, like, I come from a right-leaning family, right? I don't, and Lady Ironborn, let me put it like this. My parents are very anti-immigration, right? And they would vote for some of the parties that I would never vote for. But I'm still right-leaning economically. Like, I am very right-leaning economically. I'm also very liberal on identity politics and what's it called? Ideology politics. Like, however, I'm very conservative when it comes to defense spending, for instance. I want a large defense spending at the moment. I've been saying this for years, that Denmark needed to spend more on money. Ever since I went to fucking high school, I've been saying it. You're good, Bokoen. You see, that's what you don't understand. That's what I was trying to say, Lady Ironborn. No matter what party you take in Denmark, there is no way that you would be able to not consider it left-leaning in the U.S. It would all, no matter, even our liberal, laissez-faire party in Denmark would be left-leaning in the U.S. because they're arguing we should lower the taxes for like the first 7,000, which is the first $1,000 you make every month should be tax-free, for instance, right? That doesn't sound outrageous, does it? But that's because we pay taxes on everything. It's only the first. Let me do an average calculation here. I'm sorry, this is a yapping stream now. This would be 50,000 divided by 12. The first $500 a month at the moment is tax-free. And they want to make it the first 1,000. And I completely believe this as a liberal economics mindset, that the poorest people are the ones that spend the most money when they get it. If you give a tax break to someone who if you give a tax break to someone whose bank account has zero in it at the end of every month. If you give a tax break to them and give them, let's say, $100 extra every month, right, that they could live for, they would spend that every month. Every single month they would spend that because they need that money. However, if you give $100 extra to people that make, I don't know, $20,000 a month, they don't need that because they're already saving money up every month. They don't need more money. The poorer people need more money. Either way, it would still be a tax break for the other people as well, but you would feel the tax break so much more than if you give a tax break in the higher cases. That's why I'm very liberal on politics there. I'm very on economics politics. I'm a little all over the place. that's not at all how it works here in Denmark, Lady Ironborn. Like, I think you come from a country where it's run a hell of a lot differently, right? Like, there's actually a thing that I've kind of sort of agreed with, that I disagreed with it initially, but this is a wealth tax that has been proposed by the left-leaning parties in Denmark, and I've kind of started to agree with it a little bit, but I kind of need to research it a little bit more of how it's affected other countries, because I know the Norwegian politicians did a wealth tax, and there's a fear that if you do a wealth tax in your country, the wealthy people will flee the country, and that will in response cause the loss of employment places, like jobs. It would cost jobs, right? Now, here's the thing. Initially, I was against it because I thought I was gonna get targeted. I always think I get targeted because I am above 50% with what I make from YouTube and Twitch. I am solidly upper middle class, in my opinion. That is what I would call it. I'm not rich, but I'm upper middle class. And whenever the left-leaning parties say we need to tax the rich, I always expect it's the middle class and above. That's how I see it, right? But then when I got it explained and I actually saw what it was, they want to tax people. They want to do a wealth tax on people. And it's not even that much. As far as I heard, it was like 0.5% or something. A wealth tax on people that make, or that has more wealth than $4 million. That's who they want to tax. They don't want to tax anyone below that has more wealth or less wealth than $4 million. I think it's fair when we talk about people that have more wealth than $4 million that we should start talking about some more redistribution, because if you already have $4 million, you can contribute a little more at that point. That's my opinion on it. And that's $4 million, 25 million crowns. I don't know if I messed it up there. That's where I actually turned a little left-leaning. I actually turned a little left-leaning on that one. And it's crazy to me. But, I don't know. I'm considering voting conservative tomorrow, because I thought they had some really good answers during the debates whenever they got to speak. I'm also... Does it include unrealized gains? That's what I didn't really know. However, Clone Commandos, there's another thing that I actually believe that we should be taxing. Because at the moment, we tax... I can't remember how much it is. I'm pretty sure we tax money you make off of selling stock. Like, quite significantly in Denmark. It's not actually as easy to be an investor in Denmark and make money off of stocks, because we tax the shit out of it when you realize the gains, right? When you sell it. However, there's one thing we don't tax at all in Denmark that I am actually for, and it's when you sell property. We have no tax on when we sell property. So if you make $1 million off of a sale, if your house increases in value $1 million and you sell it, you do not get taxed on that $1 million if you make $1 million in profit off of your house. I think that's fucked up, because to me, a house is just as big of an investment as a stock is. Do you get what I mean? I think it's egregious that you can get away with making millions off of property just because you bought it at the right time, and then when you... It's literally the same as the stock. Like, I don't know, man. Like, imagine you bought Bitcoin when it was, like, worthless, like $1 a Bitcoin, and then you sell it for, like, $100,000, and you don't have to pay tax on it. That would be fucked up. That would be completely fucked up. And that's the equivalent. You bought some property for like $1 back in the day, a loaf of fucking bread, and then suddenly you could sell it for like millions. Like, I think we're allowed to invest the equivalent of $7,000 to $8,000 in Denmark in what we call a stock saving account, which means that it gets taxed at a reduced rate Like, I think it's like 10% tax on it or something. The gains on that account. But you're only allowed $7,000 in that stock account. Anything above that gets taxed at like the 40% rate or something. Yeah, that's a bunch of things where I'm left-leaning on that stuff. But I also, for instance, I think that we get taxed in the ass on a bunch of other things. Like, if a lot of you people have never been to Denmark, but I know that a lot of other countries, this is something I've seen from traveling across the world at a couple of different countries, have different VAT on their goods, right? Like sales tax on things. We have the same sales tax on everything. Cars is higher. Some things are. We have a standard sales tax of 25% on everything. Some things are higher, but in general, it's 25%. Nothing lower than that. So you pay a 25% tax on everything you buy, on top of your regular tax burden also being 40-something%, right? Never dead, Ned. Go look at corruption indexes and then look at the Danish corruption index. That's why I have such a high faith in other taxations, some taxation measures. Yeah, even for groceries. So you have to pack that argument away. It just wouldn't work against Scandinavian countries because our corruption indexes are like super small. We like paying our taxes to a degree to support the society that we've been given by it. And it's why our countries are so wealthy compared to other countries, even though we have such a small population. But yeah, the 25% taxes on groceries, for instance, like, if I want to buy a loaf of bread, that's a 25% tax on that. If I want to buy a keyboard, there's a 25% tax on that. It's just everything is taxed 25% or higher when you buy it, right? So it's just constant. There's not much you can do about it. Yes, 25% sales tax. So whenever people argue, oh, who has the highest tax rate in the world, that's why Denmark always tops it when you combine all the taxes together, because there might be some nations where the highest tax bracket is higher than it is in Denmark, but it takes a hell of a lot more before you hit the highest tax bracket. And then again, when you spend the money that has already been taxed, there's not as much tax on the purchases you make. Like, we can make... You can make, I already think, like, if you make $100,000 a year, I'd still say that's a lot of money you can make. But that's the maximum amount you can make a year before you start getting taxed 55% in Denmark, right? Like, anything past $100,000, that's a 55% tax rate on it. So if you make $100... you make if you make $100 past the 100,000, right? You get 45 of those $100, and the state gets $55. And then when you then go to spend those $45, which that you now have remaining, you technically only whatever you spend it on, 25% of those $45 are also a tax, right? So if you think about it, it's a hell of a lot more. It's where people don't really understand the way the tax system works, right? And that is also why, if we go back to the original argument I was making, that I like that the right-leaning Liberal Alliance Party wants to give tax breaks in the bottom end of the economics, like for the poor people, give tax breaks to the poor people. If you give the poor people more money, sure, these won't be getting taxed. They have the money in their hands, but they'll go and spend them immediately, which will then be taxed when they purchase something, and the profits also get taxed from the company that they purchase something from. You literally get the whole economy running. There's a lot of stuff that I agree with there, where I don't agree with how the left leading economic policies, usually it's a lot about regulation, taxes, yeah, taxes on goods, increasing taxes on people. It's just a lot of shit, man, that I don't agree with how they run their economic policies. Which is why I'm one of the few people that actually kind of like the current government in Denmark, because it was a middle government. We had a left-leaning party, the center left-leaning, the center right-leaning, and the center party together in a government. And I actually got a tax break, guys. Like, they introduced something called the middle tax, and they even increased it how much you could make before you get double taxed and stuff like that, or like extra taxed. It was really cool. Yeah, Dev Henry. I'm a huge proponent for poor people getting or the lower end of society getting tax breaks, because they will always spend their money. If you spend all your money every month and you aren't saving money, if realistically speaking, if you get more money, you're still gonna spend it. If you're already saving money every month, which most middle class citizens will do, because that's why they're the middle class, they can have savings accounts and stuff like that, right? If you already do that, they'll just save up more money. Most of them won't actually go and buy the TV they wanted. They've always wanted video games or just general consumption. If you give the lower class money, they'll go and consume it immediately. Exactly, Gundam the Great. That's why this economic policy is good, but it's horrendous when you want to give it to the, like, super rich people. And when I say super rich people, I'm not saying you should be or not giving tax breaks to people that make 100,000 a year or 200,000 a year. I don't think if you make 200,000 a year, you shouldn't even be called super rich. I don't even know if you should be called rich. It depends how long have you been making 200,000 a year. Do you have any assets? What is it about? If you make $1 million a year, then we should be looking at it. Then you are part of the rich people. There's a whole of a lot, like, how you define. How much do you pay per square meter of apartment in cities? Depending on what city you want to live in, Seaset Pond. I live in Aalborg. I live in 105 square meters, excluding my balcony. And I pay 10,000 Danish crowns a month. So you could divide that. Well, actually dividing it, what is that? That's like 10 crowns per square meter-ish, right? 10.5 crowns per square meter, is that right? No, is it 100.5 per square meter? 105. I forgot to put the zero forward in my head. Wouldn't that make sense? 100 times 100 is... It's 2 zeros on the back, yeah. Is the building cheap? It's a brand new building. Well, brand new, it's from 2017. It's an amazing building. Absolutely amazing building. How many bedrooms? How do you define that? Is an office counted as a bedroom? I guess technically this would be counted as a bedroom, what I'm in. We have a living room. Well, it's an open living room kitchen, because that's the way the Nordics design everything nowadays. The kitchen and the living room is the same room, so you can make dinner while communicating with everybody you have over. That's how it works nowadays. We have a bedroom, we have an office, we have a toilet, and we have a hallway, and we have the living room kitchen. No, the rent is not bad at all. It's like, but again, I live in the 4th biggest town in Denmark. I don't live in the capital, right? So it's amazing to do this. Toilet? Bougie. Oh no, we're gonna have a battle here. We can't even do anything. We don't have any money.
Your orders, number 1.
Have we built the things? Well, they have that, no? What would that be in Copenhagen reference? This apartment right here would probably be a 50 to 100% price increase in Copenhagen. Depending on where in Copenhagen, like how central you'd want to live. Because I know my girlfriend's brother moved into something in Copenhagen that is kind of like this, and they pay about 5,000 Danish more than us. And we pay 10,000, so they pay 15, right? I kind of want to march.
Your will.
This is the Emperor,
Yes?
right? Yeah, this is
Your
the Emperor.
will.
Get him in there.
March.
Do we have any more we could send out?
Name the field of battle. We will meet you.
Your orders, noble one.
How are you doing, Occipidal? The Empire's doing better, but economically we're in the bin.
Yes. Your orders? Attacking on your command.
Did we sink them all? Please tell me we sank them all.
Our fleet is victorious. Blockading trade to this port.
My cousin has a comparable amount to you in Manhattan, and her rent is 8,000. Yeah, obviously that's gonna be ridiculous. I mean, it's Monghala's housing prices are also okay in Denmark. Like, as long as you don't want to live directly in the capital. Like, my sister just bought a house valued at. All right, I can't, like, this is just an eyeball, $1.5 million. And that is like 40 minutes from Copenhagen in a car. And I find that price insane. That's near Copenhagen. $1.5 million for a fucking house. That's not normal. $1.5 million is not normal. Where I'm looking at houses, Diablo, I'm looking at houses that are around the cost of, my guess would be 300 to, no, not 300, maybe in euros. I know it better in euros. Hang on, what's the dollar to euro? Let me do a translation here real quick. I'm looking at houses in between the cost of $460,000 to 700,000. No, not 700,000. What am I talking? What did I say? 450,000 to, yeah, $700,000. In that range. Let me do the translation for my sister's house. Yeah, $1.5 million. That's what they bought it for. Yes, the Mongol invasion is ongoing at the moment. I just don't have that much power to move around with. And wiggle room.
Admiring the enemy, eh? We will not surrender these waters easily.
I mean, you could buy cheap housing, and if, like, for instance, my parents' house is probably worth less than $200,000. I could, like, we could combine our funds together and chat whatever people have in their bank accounts. We could probably buy my fucking parents' house because it's worthless. Even though it's a nice house, it's just in a shitty ass town. Do we send the Emperor out on a fucking siege? I feel like that would be insane.
Your Majesty. March! Combining forces, my lord.
Yes, Lord.
But it would be fun.
Orders? Yes?
It's cheap to be a Vestula and enjoy it. Damn straight. I will say North Jutland's not that bad either. Holy shit, if we leave with people in there, they just become unhappy immediately.
Orders.
That's crazy.
Move out!
We make like no money. Holy shit. that guy. Just spam some of these guys, honestly. Nah, fuck it. We're gonna get attacked, and it is what it is. We don't have any money. We need to, like, get that siege done up there. IRL streams of building the house yourself. That I have like 10 thumbs. I can't build anything. How are they like? He's using the Swiss God. They've got catapults as well. I feel like the Swiss God is very, very good. But if they use two-handers, they're probably bugged.
The troops are assembled. Prepare for...
Okay, if they have catapults and shit, we gotta wait for them because the AI is like stupid as hell. So they're gonna move up their siege weaponry. We wipe them with the cavalry, and then we'll let them in. That's just how it's gonna be. Same plan as usual. Can we not put him down like this? No, we can't. Oh, so annoying. We don't really need more than this anyways, but... Come on, dog. Would you ever... Sorry, let me go back up. Would you ever do a shooting range stream? Have you guys ever watched the videos of me, college in Golden shooting guns? I don't know if I've ever shown those to you. I have them on my phone. You never uploaded it? Are you allowed to show people shooting guns on Twitch? Can somebody do a fact check on that for me? Hold on one second. No, but are you allowed to, like, show people shooting guns? That's what I'm, like... Because I could just show it to you. I have them on my phone, if I could find them. I don't think so. Twitch TOS is really finicky. Yes, it just has to not be you live at the time right now with a loaded gun. Okay, so if it's like... It would be like watching a YouTube video, basically. It's something that was recorded like years ago at this point. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. I gotta see if I can find this right now. Because that was actually a question where I could show you guys me at a shooting range. Why is this not, like, being... Come on. There you are. I mean, you need more power. Does it need to go in here? Oh, no, never mind. What? Upload the photos. Hello? Don't just plug in the USB-C and that should be it? Hello? the other cable? Why do I use this cable? This is the headset cable. That doesn't work though. Okay, maybe I can't do this for you. Maybe allow the phone to send files, but I don't know how to do that. Let me see if I can find this as well. Hang on, let me scroll. When was this? It was like TwitchCon in San Diego. We went to like... It's gotta be... Is it past COVID? Or is it right before COVID? Is it like 2019? No, it's gotta be like 2023 or some shit. We're in Japan here. This is Sweden. Oh, here we go. I found him. Here's me with a 1911 and an AR-15. College shooting an AR-15 right here. He's actually loading the gun. I'll be real. This was the first time I ever fired like a firearm like that. I'd only fired like bolt action rifles before, so it was like I was like looking. Can you guys hear this? That was like, would you shoot in a shooting range? Holy shit, man. You just feel the shockwaves? Because there was a guy with a semi-automatic shotgun right next to me, and I could feel the fucking shockwave next to me. Like, that shit was fucked up, man. Now, I'm not showing right now. I don't know how to upload this. It's supposed... Last time I did this with my phone, it just popped up on screen that it's like a hard drive. But now it's not doing it. How do I do this? There's also golden on a scooter. Upload to Discord. It's so many files. It would be way easier if I could just, if it's directly connected and I could just do it. How do I allow a phone for that, guys? How do we do that? What setting do I go into to do this? Because it's not showing up on my computer. Shouldn't it be under connected USB devices somewhere? How do I find this on my computer? Facecam your phone on screen. Shut up, man. It's not... It should be here. Like, I'm 100% sure it should be here, because I've connected it. In USB settings. Where are USB settings? Where do I find USB settings? I have an iPhone. I've literally... Okay, chat, I've done this before. I've literally just plugged my... It's like it's charging from my computer right now. It's literally charging from my computer. And every time I plug it back in, it'll be like, this phone may require more power. And then I click this shit, and it's like... Unfortunately, some combination of hardware and software may cause problems. If this happens, you may get notified that there's something wrong with the USB-C connection. Yada yada. What the fuck does that turning connection notification? What do you mean? It's literally powering. Yeah, I'll go buy a Samsung and transfer all the files to that. There are grandmas out there that can figure this out. I've done this before. I literally just plugged it in and it worked. Hang on. I'm going in. I'm going into the computer, okay? Where do I go? Do I go here? Here. In here. It should say iPhone here somewhere. What the fuck is this? It's just not real. I'm telling you, it's not real. Try a different cable. This is the only cable I got. I'm gonna try it and flipping the cable around to see if it works that way. It didn't. Oh, how does that work? Okay, come on, chat. How does taking the other end of the iPhone cable do that? That's so retarded. Okay, we're in, chat. We're in. I literally just took the cable, flipped it around, and put it in. Can we go in like this? How do I see the photos then? Okay, I go into Apple iPhone, I click in here, and then it says folder is empty. How do I see the photos on this phone then? Oh, wait, it says, can you get... Oh, I have to allow access on my phone. Hold on, guys. Okay, does that give access? Okay, if I do this now? Hey, we're in! Okay, hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm looking at things, okay? We can see if we can see some gunfire. I'm assuming this is sorted by dates. When would I have legally been allowed to go to the US after COVID? That's my driver's license. You're not seeing that. I gotta be careful with what I show here. When did I find the stuff? Am I still in there? Or did I? Oh, I've got it right here. October 2022. So we gotta go back there. What would that be? That be here? Oh, it's definitely here. It's definitely here. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. That's so much shit here. Oh, that's me flying over the Grand Canyon. Can I, hang on, I gotta figure this out, how I'm gonna do this. 1 second, chat, 1 second. I think how we're gonna do this is, I'm gonna keep this folder on this side of the screen, okay? And then I'm gonna drag the image over. That's how we're gonna be doing this. So, I have nothing else. I gotta, like, remove that, put this, I gotta make this screen ready. So we use this specific screen over here. Then you can also see Streamlabs, yada, yada, yada over here. And then if I find desktop capture, hold on, not that screen, we want to take not that screen, this screen, then I click out of this just in case so we don't leak any DMs anywhere. If I then do this, that should be the screen right here. Okay, you're about to see never seen before footage, okay? I don't even know. If anything is said in these clips, I can't handle it, okay? I was scared at the time. Alright, so if I do this, this is non-stream. So if I do this and then drag this on, does that work? That works. That's me flying over the Grand Canyon, guys. Alright, that was the test. That was the test right there. Then what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What do I even open this in? Why can't I open this? What the fuck am I even... Is this a video? I'm trying to open it, but it doesn't want to open. Oh, here they're throwing... We're throwing axes. Golden was so bad at this, man. Where are we shooting guns? Like, this looks so bad. I can't see what any of these files are. Oh, here we go. This is me shooting guns. Can I open this?
Gun virginity.
Oh, here we go. I'll just do this. Oh, what are we doing? What's going on here? Does this work? I don't know what's gonna be said or seen in this video. I can't remember. This is like fucking 4 years ago.
Gun virginity.
This is the first time I'm handling a fucking gun. There's just a few bullets in it because I didn't realize how expensive ammunition was as well, right? We're just loading like a couple bullets right there. Thank you for the outfit thing. On the FBI range. Hang on, what else do we got? What else is this? This is, look at that ass, though, guys. Look at that ass. Like, listen to that guy. This guy was firing like you can just see my face as well. You literally feel it through the fucking. Like, look at this dude. I feel the fucking shockwaves through that, man. That's not an AR-15. What I'm about to shoot with is an AR-15. Also, I was so surprised how much fucking recoil a 1911 has, by the way. Like, when you fire a 1911, that shit is like... You can see it on my wrist as well if you go back on this. I'm trying my hardest to keep that thing in. You cannot keep that thing down. You would not be able to go boop, 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 boop with a 1911. That shit is fucked up, man. But when you see me with the fucking AR-15, it's like, I don't even feel the recoil. The fucking AR-15, it's like I'm shooting a BB gun. Let's see what I can find. This is golden. This was this. There you go. This is golden. What's he doing? Look at him! Look at him! He didn't even fucking cock the gun. Look at this dumbass. Look at this dumbass. He didn't even cock it. Look at the fucking slide. What's he doing? Like, look at this dude. He's American. Now he jammed it! He fucking jammed it! Look at this dude! What are we back to now? What is this? What are we doing here? Is this still the pistol? What are we doing here? I just gotta look through it. What is this? Is this still the pistol? We've seen enough of the pistol. Is this college? That's gotta be college. Hey. See, college knows how to handle his firearm. I remember that. Oh wait, never mind. This is a bad. That's just repeating. What about this? This is college with the AR-15, guys. I don't know if college has shot guns before. He's getting some instructions. I don't know what it was. I just remember that I was like telling those instructors I was technically like scared out of my mind for using guns because I had never fired a gun before like that in my life. Also, I want to point out when you walk into a gun range and you just see all these people with fucking weapons and it's just you feel the shockwaves everywhere. I'm literally fearing for my life in there. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Hang on, let me turn display capture off. I gotta see what this is. Why does this not open? Oh, here we go. This one's beautiful. This is a photo of Golden. This one can That is such a meme template that you've got to give it. That's a meme template right there. That has to be a meme template. Oh, fucking hell, man. What else we got? We got one where he's smiling as well, if you want to see that. What is this one? Is this college with the AR-15 again? Oh, this is college with the AR-15 again. Does he shoot this again this time? I think this time he holds it better. Let's see. What's he doing? What the hell are we doing, coach? Okay, he's holding it a little bit better now. I couldn't. I'm trying to like film shit. I can't even film anything. What else we got? Golden with the AR-15. Let's see what he got. Look at that. Again, look at his back. Look at Golden's back. What the fuck is this arch? Can we talk about this for a second, by the way? This is not a healthy posture. Can we look at this posture? What the fuck's he doing? I'm just saying, like, look at this. This is not a straight, like, back. This is not healthy. I'm just saying. I have to admit the Bo's posture looked the healthiest of all the three by far. Well, bro, I've done a lot of sports throughout my life, so there you go. I've played football and I've been a swimmer as well, so. Could have probably been a pretty good swimmer, but was too lazy to be, like, actually try. I always tried to perform worse whenever there were tests, because I didn't want to go up to the next level. And now I ski, true, but I'm bad at skiing. Okay, what is he doing here? What are we cooking, Golden? Okay, next video. Let's see what we got. What am I doing here? Are people, like, teaching me something, or am I? Okay, here you go. Here's my terrible posture. I'd still say that posture is better. This is still better, and you can even see, like, the bulge on the ass right here as well. I don't know what's going on here since I'm not firing. Maybe I'm trying to figure out a grip or something. Yeah, because the stock, I remember the stock, it wasn't, like, it didn't feel right. What's going on here? Come on. Skip to the fun part. Still need to have slightly wider feet, like you're ready to punch someone off throat. I mean, I would say when you... again, this is my first time holding a semi-automatic. You look a bit scared of the gun. Oh, I'll admit, I was scared of the guns. Also because there's a fucking guy to the right of me with a semi-automatic shotgun as well. I was terrified the entire time we were in here that I was gonna die. Oh, there you go. You go. Oh, hey, who said wider legs? Notice the leg work. Notice the leg work. Look at the legs. Look at the legs. Look at that. We widened the legs. Look at it. I think I made. Did I only have one bullet in the chamber there? What the hell was this? Okay, yeah, looking back at it, Let's see what we got. Now I'm going to load some more bullets, I think. let's move. What the fuck's going on with the sound now? Alright, here you go. You're gonna see some fucking shit right here. Here we go. Is this it? How many bullets did I load? Because I didn't want to load too many because it was hella expensive to fire these rounds. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I barely feel this shit. I thought it was gonna hurt shooting this thing, but it doesn't. Also, sadly, in Cali, you can't really fire, like, insane weapons. Like, you'd have to go somewhere else to fire, like, some crazy shit. Do we have college again here? What do we got? Okay, yeah. I think that's about it. That's the guns. And I gotta just double check I don't leak something. That's why I'm like doing things. You go golden on a scooter again. Yeah, he does look Republican. That's what I'm saying. Dev Henry, I do not remember. It was somewhere around San Diego. What else I got? What the fuck is this? Oh, this was the worst old fashioned I had ever had. I don't need to show that. What is this? That doesn't matter. What is this? This is me taking a photo of me, College, Golden, and Cat. What am I taking a photo of here? Why do I have these photos of my phone? Why am I just taking random photos of people? Is this me in college on the carrier?
Why are you sitting down?
Okay, why? What is he doing there? What is this? Okay, now we're on the carrier. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. This was like, that's like the U.S. aircraft carrier. They're probably gonna have to take this one out of mothball. You know, because it's going pretty bad in the U.S. at the moment, in the war in Iran. You know, the Gerald Ford has to go back into dry docks. They're probably going to have to rip this one out and put it back in. Back into service. There's so many weird clips just laying around, man. What the fuck is this one? Oh, I have a... Is this Golden in college playing chess? Oh, shit. Did I film the entire chess match? I did not. Maybe I filmed the end of it. Oh, it was... they made it to, like, a point where it was, like... There were 2 pieces remaining or something on it. I could make a video on this kind of stuff, but I'm too lazy, guys. What the hell is this? Look, I'm just looking around. Okay, no, this might be the most disgusting shit I've ever seen. Golden eating. Is this in Japan or is this in... No, this is at the Japanese barbecue place. He is so bad at eating with sticks. Like, it is horrendous. Like, look at this dude. Like, look at his fucking plate. The fuck, bro? I don't have sound on it. So I don't know if anything private's being said. That's why I don't want to, like, just stream the videos when we're, like, sitting there talking. All right, we're gonna turn this off and actually go play medieval now. I can't keep yapping. This was because somebody brought up a shooting range. Okay, somebody said Bo should go to a shooting range and do something. I can't do a stream there. Someone just explained it, but you saw us at a shooting range. Okay, I'd like to go to somewhere a little more like full automatic and. But we'll see. What's the plan, huh? What was I doing? I was riding out, right? But I can't get them to, like, place themselves there. Where are the horses? Come on! Bro! What about here? Okay. It's just not gonna be this time. Oh, nah, but that was a fun trip. We've had a lot of fun trips, honestly. It's just the reason why I don't really go to TwitchCons anymore is like I used to love meeting a couple of you guys that went there. There was never a lot of you guys that went to TwitchCon. From what I can tell, like in the Paradox community, there's not that many people. You guys aren't the crowd that goes to those conventions. But it was fun meeting the few of you that did go. However, the main reason why I did go to TwitchCon back in the day was to talk to potential new, like, business partners in the video game industry or stuff like that, so you could, like, get some business running there. But, sadly, like, the past few TwitchCons I went to, nothing really happened, so I was just like, this is just a waste of my time. And it's, because like, there were barely anybody I met from you guys, so that's out the window, and then if there's no business opportunities, like, why am I even going? I'm not going for the convention itself. I could just be working at home then at that point. We gotta go to Gamescom? That's in Europe, college. Do you want to go to Gamescom, travel all the way over there? I did hear that's good, though. I would go to Gamescom if I had somebody to go with. If you want to go to Gamescom, college, I'll go. I'll go with you. I always really liked the Papal States, like, you know, horse armor. Just in general, their armor, it's cool. Spend all their money on DLC. Yeah, I know, well, you can shoot in Czechia. You can even, like, drive tanks and shit. I just can't convince any of the guys to go to Prague. I've been suggesting this for a while. Did you witness yourself shoot guns, college, or did you show up too late?
Praise to our Lord. Our men have slain the enemy.
People said you had the second best posture.
Lose heart.
I was told I had the best posture. And Golden's posture didn't exist. And then they also said you dress like a Republican. It's before the wardrobe upgrade. I literally checked that those videos from. Did I say 2022 or 2023? Chat. It's like 4 years ago. It's before college even made a fucking YouTube channel. They've made it up the ladders.
The enemy's
Well, my infantry should be killing
their.
no, this Papal Guard.
Beware lest they try some other trick.
Wait, I thought they had the Papal Guard had like. Oh no, it's just the Swiss Guard. Oh god, they're so well armored.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
I feel like I'm missing some soldiers somewhere that I just never moved. I should probably move these guys inwards to the redoubt. Oh shit, we're being charged! Oh, they're fucked. Nah, we don't need to focus the archers on the Swiss Guard. They'll die to infantry anyways. Now we run again. So we keep shooting while we're running. Horse archers is so broken, man. Is it true, chat, that the way you beat horse archers, like IRL, like as a concept, was just castles? Was that the actual reason you beat them, or what made them obsolete? Does anyone actually know why horse archers became obsolete?
Only half the enemy force remains.
Guns? I mean, they were obsolete before guns. Like, it didn't. I don't feel like the mainland Europeans like did shit tons of horse muskets and cannons. Okay, forest terrains too. Pike and shot. Gunpowder actually made them obsolete? Is it because gunpowder could reach them even though they were far away, so they couldn't just run away? Is that what the logic was? I got a bad feeling about this. I did just charge horses into, like, the Swiss Guards. As long as they lose, it's all good.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
It looks like they're falling back. Why didn't they put guns on horses? They did, but I feel like it's not as easy as the other one around. Because, like, historically, the way the Europeans beat the Mongols, they didn't actually beat them, right? Wasn't it because, like, the Khans kept dying and they had to keep riding back every time a Khan died or some dumb shit like that? Like, they were just overstretched. They had a hard time with stone castles, yeah. I mean, they didn't really reach those until they actually attacked Europe, right? Like, Central Europe. I mean, I guess they didn't really know what Western castles were until then. They didn't have a concept of siege warfare, right? Like, I don't want to charge this with my cavalry. That would just be straight up stupidity, right? Oh, halberds technically not pikes? No, that looks like a pike. I guess we're marching out to engage them. If the AI wants to fight. I don't need to shorten the battle timer. I'm okay with this. We're just mobilizing troops for an attack. Look at our glorious Byzantine infantry. The archers are coming as well. If they don't completely bug out. Oh, there they come. It's gonna take a while. Get them into formation. I'm gonna walk right in front of these guys. Actually, no, we're gonna keep them in formation in front of them. So then we have the infantry ready to go. We're gonna fucking light them up. We're gonna force them to come to us, or we're just gonna gun them down. Okay, they don't want to come to us. They're just doing that formation thing. Okay. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, the AI is just completely bugged out. It's just standing there. Oh no? Why are you charging now? How has this unit not been broken yet? There we go. running low on ammo. Just gonna keep shooting them until we don't have any more remaining, and then we're gonna charge in with the infantry, and we'll end the war. Will Bo be taking back Rome? Oh, I think that'll be a while if we ever make it there. And we are out of ammo in a second. Gentlemen, it's time.
The enemy flees.
Oh,
the
now you
battle.
flee.
Run down.
Kill them all.
Worthless peasants.
Good night, Lola.
The enemy are overcome. This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
You listening to that, chat? That's the Pope dead again. Well, not the Pope this time, but
is ours, Lord.
at least their army's
Enemy
gone.
are beaten.
Where did we recruit this merchant? We got a priest there as well.
God's servant.
Ready to trade.
Oh yeah, we were gonna send merchants over here to see what's going on.
I must rest until tomorrow.
Talk is cheap.
That rebel
Come
army
fight,
is
yes.
not what I like.
Orders. Yes. Orders.
I am gonna grab
Orders. Your Majesty.
some troops.
March. Yes, Lord. Yes. Move out.
And prepare for campaign against the
Yes.
Hungarians.
Virgin armies.
We could even grab some garrison units from up there, honestly. We don't
Orders.
even need the spearmen.
Orders.
Put them in there, we'll get
Yes.
spearmen from the other guys. Do we need to build... Can we build good? We can build good archers. We don't even need the archers.
Your will.
It's just the infantry
Orders.
that'd be a good
Move
idea, in my
out.
opinion.
Onward.
Because we can't build... Oh no, we can even build dismounted lancers now. This is...
Yes.
Yeah, fuck it. Send them
Yes,
back
my
in.
Lord.
Constantinople just stays like this now.
Your will. We would see you dead, heathen.
But I feel like our faction leader might need, like... some assistance riding across the country.
Orders.
Why does Europe hate you? The game's bugged. Medieval has always been like this, sadly. Hey! Hey, 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 hey! Okay, you know what? You're right. Let's just take this army and go to Budapest. You're completely right.
Yes.
We're going.
Onward. Combining forces, my lord. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Orders.
I want to
Bringing our
get the
troops
army,
together.
and then we move out. We'll even
Yes.
grab another group of cavalry.
March. Virgin armies. Orders. My lord. Bringing our troops together.
Give it another spin.
Onward. Virgin armies.
What do we have left in Constantinople then? We have...
Your will.
We could... With 3 archers...
Orders.
Theoretically, we only need 2.
Yes, my lord. Combining forces, my lord.
3 archers, 3 spearmen, 2 cavalry, and 2 of those. That's fine. It's just... People aren't happy then.
Talk is cheap. Who do I face?
Yeah, the public order is terrible. We can't afford anything. Can we afford to repair anything down here? We don't really need to repair anything because we didn't take that many casualties, so I'm just gonna ignore that one. We need money though. We need to take some castles.
I come as a peaceful emissary, Lord.
I mean,
Both wise and
I like
violent.
peace.
It has been a pleasure.
Please let it be peace.
Orders?
Okay, public order, kinda okay now. We could build a church in there. We'll build a church.
Yes? Move out! We continue tomorrow, my lord.
We go to Budapest.
I am not here
Yeah, that's
to
the faction leader,
negotiate the
that's what I
truce.
thought.
It will be an honor to defeat you, dear foe.
They'll have to surrender in there eventually, but I just don't want to attack the walls if I don't have to. I'll do it if I see a bigger army approaching.
Your orders, noble one. Orders? My lord.
I burn this guy 82%. Yes. Executed.
God's servant,
He's a witch hunter now.
my lord.
Ready to trade. On my way.
Yet to see the
Continuing on
Mongols,
tomorrow,
chap.
my lord.
That is a big city now. That's the Turkish capital as well. They have large stone walls. We're on okay terms with the Turks. They're not my enemy. The rest of Europe is. We have no fucking money. Did the Turks just attack me as I said that? Did I just see the Turks siege or blockade my city as I said that?
This is a beautiful position to ambush from.
Oh, I jinxed it. I fucking jinxed it, man. Why? Why would you do that?
Is it not obvious?
Why
I
is there a
will fall
fucking
if it
witch here as well, bro?
Ready to trade.
Hope the Mongols
Yes,
killed him, man.
moving.
Maybe I need to swing this army back.
Your will.
And attack the Turks instead. I think we'll do that.
March.
We're swinging her
Yes.
back around and attacking the Turks.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, I'm gonna have no money next turn. It's never been bleaker for the economy.
Your orders, noble one.
Okay, we take that city. And we try and see if we can like form a line in the Turkish mountains. That way we'd also like secure these areas and we wouldn't need as big garrisons here anymore, I think. I think that would be good. We finished the church in Constantinople. Actually pumped up happiness, also because we have a commander there now.
Orders? Onward. We can march no
March.
further today.
A lot of new mercenaries we can hire over here. Turco-Poles. That just doesn't sound real. Armenian cavalry seems really good, actually.
Ready to trade.
Oh, that's my ally.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, al-mutatid shadi.
Ready to trade. I must rest until tomorrow.
Turco Poles were locally recruited mounted archers and light cavalry employed by the Byzantine Empire and Crusader states. Okay, learn something new every day. See, this right here will surrender in 5 turns, but like they're dying in there. They're literally dying of starvation. And I have all the time in the world. There's a gold mine here as well. This is actually going to be a huge upgrade to the eco. I like the heathens? Bro, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yes, Lord. We continue tomorrow.
Can I burn this guy? I cannot. Who is this guy? Can he do it? Can he do this guy? Was that Spartacus? Did it say Spartacus on him? He has been killed. Constantius Botaniatus. Why is this guy strong? Like, if I do this to him, that's a 77% chance we move on him.
God's servant, traveling with God.
Okay, I'm gonna build an assassin and start killing these priests, man.
We would see you dead, heathen.
And I'm gonna build some more priests.
In time, everyone will see things my way.
Ready to trade. Opening trade
How much
lane.
would this? How much would this make? 140 florins.
Yes, moving.
157.
Yes, there's money in this, my lord.
Money.
Ready to trade.
That's money in the bank right there, chat.
Yes?
I will see you brought to
What can we
justice.
do with
Am
this
I
guy?
after a
No.
suitor
Okay.
or a simple agreement? I shall approach this delicately. Your Majesty? Very well.
Okay.
Yes?
Again, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're just not. Oh my God, Milan! Will you fuck off?
My lord, the enemy lays siege. What shall we do?
Oh, you don't see the money. You don't need to see the money. Oh my God, that's a massive fucking army.
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
Oh no, and the Pope.
I seek an honorable engagement.
Talentus. How can you? There's no way a human being names their son Talentus. That's not a real name.
Was that an attack? Your orders?
Full sails.
Thank you, the Blood Dragon, for the 6 months. Yeah, it is possible to like do like covert warfare with priests in this game.
God's servant.
Where the hell did this like scum go?
Your will. Move out.
He's over here now.
I spread the true faith, blasphemer. Do not try to stop me. In time, everyone will see things my way.
Is that true? I'm gonna start killing the other people here. What the hell's my agent? Oh, this is the priest. Where the hell did the fucking... Here we go.
The problem. What is the name?
Am I taking down a...
Oh, you stupid motherfucker. Oh no, it's over for him. Oh my god.
person or a place?
Knife, poison, or strangulation. It's a tough decision.
Jesus Christ, what a dumbass, man.
Orders?
There's literally a witch running around over here. Magic? Alright, what can we hire here? We need a priest to take care of her.
God's servant.
Your orders, number one.
Save the game. I mean, this army's literally gone soon. Like, the garrison's just dwindling. You can recruit the witch? There's no way you could do that.
Consider my arts heresy.
Bendis? That's not a real name either.
Oui, your money is good with us.
End the hostilities, then we can talk again.
Something new to trade with the Reich?
With the Reich?
Your money is good with the Kaiser, Freund.
Offer a treaty or be gone.
Hello, Your Highness.
Oh, that's
On my
a
way.
Hungarian army coming for my ass.
Come closer.
How am I to serve our
Diplomacy.
people?
We shall hear you out.
Ceasefire?
but Do not. Never. Our talks seem
They
pointless.
really hate me, huh?
My lord,
My lord.
God's servant. I cannot go there, my lord. My lord.
We're gonna have a siege battle. Oh, no, never mind. They didn't attack. Wait, Denmark? There's a Danish diplomat here.
I bring word from my people, noble lord.
From Greno?
A fair deal.
Look at the Danes, they're our friends.
Your will. Yes, my lord.
I will
This
lay
is where we
siege
shall
to
meet
this
the
shit.
enemy. Laying siege. Is it time to take the walls, my lord?
Wait, we're losing money? Oh, it's probably because we're getting blockaded
Yes.
over there. And getting blockaded in a bunch of
Admiring the
places.
enemy, eh? We will plotting course now, my lord. This is as far as we go today.
We're gonna have to make some decisions here. Fuck's that haircut? I think we might have to destroy a few units. This garrison might be too big. That's 155. That puts us at exactly 34 ducats. I think this is fine. That's just an entire stack of crossbowmen. Okay, that's an entire stack of fucking knights. And this is just the first wave. Captain Gimmick Nano. versus Captain Basil.
Draw your weapons, men. We bring the battle.
What does he have to say? What does Captain Basil have to say? Let's listen to him.
Well, that's a fine thing. I see a foe worth the killing and brave soldiers beside me who are up to the mark.
He's boring.
I can also feel an inspiring speech coming on.
No,
So
you don't
listen
say your
well,
own
you
speech
brave
is
fellows.
inspiring. You
Right. God in heaven. I fear the Milanese do no service to the land of Italy. Rarely have I smelled such a rank odor. One would think that such a nation of bankers would be able to afford fresh linen.
okay? A nation of bankers. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of spitting.
Remember that we cannot let one of those bastards in. Not a one. Any who enters must stay only to be meat for the carrion crows. And so make your peace with God and your fellows. Do not brood on what is to come. Raise high our banners!
Captain
Merciful
Basil does not
mother.
have that dog in him.
Someone has opened our gates to the
Wait,
enemy.
what? There was a spy in here. Oh my god! Where the fuck's the spearman? Run! Get back to the inner gates! Oh shit!
God save us.
Fucking hell,
We have
bro!
walls. Look to our defense, or all will be lost.
It's so over! Open fire! They opened the fucking
Unwise to
gates!
praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Did we at least blow them out of the water with the spearmen? Where the fuck are the troops? I don't even know where they're located.
Praise to
Oh,
our
thank God.
Lord. Our men have slain the enemy general. Now his men will lose heart.
I'm just falling straight back into the castle. We're gonna make a stand in there. Where the hell are you going?
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
That spearman, with the sacrificial spearman's lost like 60% of its men. But I think we might actually beat him back from this angle. But holy shit. That was lucky that we had a spearman next to the fucking... Jesus Christ. Alright, gentlemen, it's back into the castle
Only
this time.
half the enemy force remains.
Oh! Get him! Hold him back! This was probably one of the more fucked defensive positions I've been in. Because this entire army, I won't be able to deal any damage. Wait, it's only crossbowmen. If we could finish the cavalry, move our cavalry through this. Hold on. I have an idea. Run. I got dangerous there for a second. Like, that's always something I'm terrified of when you get that message. My lord, the enemy has opened the gates. And I just see 50 million Did my game just break when the fucking wall broke? Where is it breaking? Is it here? It was here. I like that they actually had animations for the walls breaking back in the day as well.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
I hate they're using ballistas on it, by the way. Is artillery good in this game? Like, I never really used artillery in Medieval. Could you use catapults and trebuchets, like, on the field? What do you mean wall breaks are persistent? Do you mean like...
Lord protect
oh
us.
no.
Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
He just killed himself like that. There's no way.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Roll them over with cavalry. We need to engage them point blank range. It's fucking crossbowmen. Engage them in melee. They're done for. Oh my god. That's kind of dangerous what they're doing. I guess we don't have enough power to do this. Oh, it's actually retreating. They broke us. Let's slam into them. I thought we were actually going to be able to overrun them, but G&E's crossbowmen are actually kind of goated. They're like infantry at the same time. I think we're going to lose all our cavalry. Get this boy out of here. He's a veteran now. All of these guys are veterans, to be fair.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a
I thought this
worthy
was just going to be like us rolling them over because they're crossbowmen, right? But it didn't turn out that way. Like, they're holding their goddamn ground. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'm taking the cavalry back to the castle now. We're not.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted,
we're not doing this anymore.
Victory will be ours.
Wait, there was actually a battle here at the gate? We Pull everybody into the castle. Archers, you go up here. I mean, they're moving up. They're gonna continue the siege. Wait, what the fuck's going on over here? It's an archery contest over here. Well, they're peasant crossbowmen. Let's go get them.
The enemy flees the battle! Run down those worthless peasants!
My rubber duck and battleship. I don't want to know, man. Here they come. We still have 2 groups more. Archers onto the wall. We'll prep for them when they arrive. I'm setting up the line. Since there's no more cavalry, we can set these guys up. Will they actually ever get out properly on the line, huh? Maybe now? Nah. Ain't happening. So now there's going to be a bit of a skirmish facer. Or we'll just be shooting at each other. Which is fine by me. We have the walls, after all. I'm just going to speed it up. When we're in situations like this, I speed it up otherwise. I normally like to play it on 1 speed. Who did Bo vote for, by the way? Haven't voted yet. But as I said, I'm probably voting Conservative, from what I could tell from the debates. Last time I voted Liberal Alliance, and the time before that I probably voted Venstre. What the fuck are these guys doing? Where the hell are we going? Huh? Oh, getting no vote. The first party I ever voted for was Conservative. I'm pro EU. I used to be skeptical, like not like let's leave the EU. I used to be there is more to gain from being part of the EU than that we're losing. But now I'm like 100% pro EU because Europe needs unity now. I didn't forget I had units here. I was just like, why is the AI coming over here for them?
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and whole, we are blessed. The enemy general is dead.
What's your opinion on
We have
bathtubs
sent the
versus
idiot to
showers?
hell.
I hate bathtubs. Sorry to tell you, I know you're in the bathtub right now, but I think bathtubs are useless. I think they're gross as well. They're gross, they're useless. Showers are just superior. They're also just, like, faster. Well, the Danish government does a good job. They do. I would love another. Oh my God, we just lost a lot of people from that. Oh my God, there's so many dead horses over here. Fuck it, let's send the guys out. Still fresh. The current government we have are one of the few that actually kind of likes it because it's a center-based government. We have a center-left party, center-right party, and the center-center party. These soldiers should absolutely smash these guys.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, the enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
The enemy are...
So you're voting center-right? I would say conservative is center-right at this point as well, yeah. That would be my...
I don't want to die. Please.
Beautiful. And there's going to be another siege.
Enemy are beaten.
So we will not have cavalry for the siege unless some of it's healed up.
To the walls. We are besieged.
Genuine question. Do you think it's going to be the end of Ukraine come this end of summer? Defense Insider says he needs to win this offensive really. Wait, hold on. I'm confused at what you're trying to say here. He needs to win this offensive, really. Are you saying that Russia needs to win? Because Russia just started its offensive right now. Are you saying that it's going to be the end if Russia, or like Putin doesn't win his offensive right now? And if Russia doesn't win, it's over. See, if it's attrition on manpower, Russia will win eventually. If Putin decides to mobilize like people around Moscow and St. Petersburg and shit, there's plenty of people to take from Russia still. However, if it's attritional warfare economically, Russia will lose, and that's currently what they're. If Ukraine can keep it up, and not like actually keep the front line from buckling, eventually Russia will lose. That's my 2 cents on it. Because Ukraine is just backed by the entire European economy, which is like, I don't know, the Russian economy is dwarfed comparison to the European economy, right? Like, so, what are we being sieged by here?
I will enjoy your lands and women soon enough.
I am aware that Russia's economy is looking a little bit better now after the price of oil has gone up. That's good for Russia, right? But that doesn't change the fact that the Russians have essentially been running a wartime economy for the past at least 2 years, I would say. That's when was it Putin announced partial mobilization or something? Like, they have been running, basically, they've mobilized their economy for this war. You can't get around that fact. That's just a fact. We haven't mobilized our economies. 2022. I don't know, did they yet? I don't feel like it's 2022 they mobilized. Was it fall of 2022? Did they already mobilize half a year into the war? Oh, it's the faction leaders in here. They have trebuchets in there.
Yes?
I feel like we might just be able to take this castle. Have we built up everything?
Yes! closing for battle.
2 rams and 2 ladders? I feel like we got this.
They're going nowhere, my lord. The siege continues.
The only thing I'm scared of is the heavy cav. I mean, we could siege him a little more, but... Oh, was this the guy we had hunting? Yeah, let's see what he can do. Yes! Killed them all. Oh, we have another agent.
Who has displeased you?
Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord?
Would you like him to suffer?
They're gonna surrender in a turn. You have no cav, you need to go in. Yeah, that's the thing. This army literally has one group of militia cav. It's also our faction leader versus their faction leader. I mean, we could attrition them out a little more, but if they come up with an army, it's over for us.
Yes?
Like, my idea is that we just, like, they don't have that much infantry, right? They have 2 groups of heavy cav. That's 100 heavy cav. We have 70 heavy cav. And then we have 80 of the normal cav. We've got 3 groups of spearmen that could potentially take care of these guys. They have 2 spear militia. They have 3 groups of infantry. That's it. They can't even man their fucking walls, chat. We have a merchant standing on this resource right now. I gotta be building up wherever I can build something up, but we don't have an economy right now. I hate not being able to build because we don't have eco. Alright, we take a save and we end the turn. We're gonna have a fight because I think that these guys are gonna come out to fight us and they literally have nothing remaining of them. Yeah. They have no choice. They have to fight us or they lose. It's a nothing burger battle. We've literally starved them out. Like, look at the state of this army. What the fuck are they even using? We're gonna let the cavalry take care of this one. This is actually the GOAT. This is the GOAT general. He has killed so much shit. Look at that command. He is the master of warfare. Look at all his traits. Born conqueror.
God will help the faithful prevail. We attack!
He is the guy that has led the reconquest of the lands that we lost early on.
I wait my orders.
You guys ready to see fucking Stannis get slapped right now? Fuck it, send in the Slavs. I actually don't care. Send in the Slav mercenaries. They're gonna get deleted after the siege anyways. We bolster our numbers with them. Let's not waste any real units on this. Okay, if you actually want to like try and like fight me, I guess I'll have to. But I'd prefer the Slavs do the fighting. Oh no! It's Slav on Slav violence. Kill them all. They're the bad Slavs.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, pull the cavalry back. We don't need to use our elites anymore.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Dismounted feudal knights. Waste the Slavs on them. These are like unnecessary casualties, but I don't really care.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the Lord above his kind. We have captured the enemy's general. That will teach the cowardly dog to run. Now he can rest at our leisure.
Get in there! In through the breach, gentlemen. Like, look at their fucking equipment. How is this even a soldier?
The enemy flees. This is a clear victory.
We lost 120 men.
Men of great.
Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us.
We always
Our
sack
courage
settlements,
has
because
prevailed.
no matter
These
what...
lands are yours, my lord.
Now this one could prove interesting, because, as I said, chat, we don't really have a cav option. If the gates are not... Wait, no, is the guy still in the castle? If they still have a spy in the castle, it's fucking over. Where does it say this? Does it say anywhere? Well, I don't know if it's over. We just need to knock out their catapult and then run to the redoubt. This could be the last stand. Outnumbered 2-1. Captain Stefanos versus Coquino de Pelanza.
All our people's hopes are with you, men.
Let's see if Stefanos has some better words than Captain Basil had.
My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
So, we come to this. A battle. Battle is your chance, good soldiers, to better your condition. A few minutes of blood, sweat and toil, and then all will be ours when we have victory. Loot, women, drink, honor, glory, knighthood. Each a fine reward, but together they are magnificent. Those folks from Milan think they are soldiers. I laugh at such an idea, for they can barely lift a bag of money.
Oh, sheesh!
We defend our lands, our homes, knowing that the enemy must not pass. This place is ours, and we will shed blood to keep it. And so let's be about our tasks. I would dine, and battle gives me a powerful appetite. I invite a goodly number of you to join me at table later!
Oh, shit!
Merciful
Oh,
Lord,
no!
Someone has opened our gates.
You
to
can't
the
do this
enemy.
to me every time. Are they rushing? Please don't tell me they're rushing. Okay, they're not abusing that they opened the gates. We're good. Gentlemen, I believe we can just hold at the gate. We're gonna need the cavalry to move out. fuck are you guys doing all the way over here, man? The hell's going on? What's the placement of these units, bro? Charge them. We need them to go immediately. Don't let them bust open the gates. They're gonna get that shot off, aren't they? They're shooting the gate! And here comes the rest of the army, as expected. Run. Cavalry, all the way back to the redoubt. Oh no, they're gonna get caught. No, no, go that way. Don't go through the spear wall. Oh my god, we're about to get fucking swamped. Gentlemen, brace. Oh my god. Push forward. Push everybody forward. Into the breach. Where the fuck's the other spear wall? I'm gonna need you to, like, show up soon, boys. Okay, I feel like we're getting a lot of tags on them, but we don't have a lot of fucking... Oh no, our boys are actually holding on fine. Maybe? I feel like we're killing a lot of cavalry here. We got a lot of archers firing, that's on our side right here. Oh my god.
This is no way for a true son of God to behave. Our general runs before the enemy, leaving his troops behind.
Huh? Oh no, they engaged my cavalry. I completely forgot about them. There was a spy that opened the gate. That's why we literally could not open the gate or close the gate. Oh my god, they're firing catapults into the fucking... They manned the catapult again. I thought we got it. I have an objective for the last cavalry. They're just firing catapults into the fucking people. They're crazy.
My lord, our general has been captured. We must secure his release by defeating our foe. The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Turn that shit off. Bruh. Where have they taken the fucking walls? We need more people here. We don't have a lot of men. Where the hell are those reinforcements? Where the hell are these guys? They've broken the line. They went through the second gate?
I I pray the course of this battle changes, because defeat...
No,
seems
no, no, no,
almost
no, no,
certain.
no, 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 no. Oh, this situation might be the fall of... Oh, no. Gentlemen, we gotta pull back. Kill them all. No, they're retreating. You can't do this to me. We're gonna need the whole gang down there. Get the fucking archers in the battle. Everybody that can fucking field a sword needs to come in there and help. Get in there and push him out. Oh my god. Get the fucking archers back home as well. You guys can run. Get the fuck back to the fucking redoubt. We've only killed 26% of the enemy? There's so many of them. I'm gonna need to sacrifice these men to hold the next line. Run! Run! Everyone fucking run! They're glitching out. They're not running. Alright, we have a secondary line set up. With whatever we have. It's bleak. We're not gonna be able to... Oh no! Cause the mass route! Cause the mass route! Charge! Mass charge! Wait, we're back. Archers are back. Archers are back. Yes! Yes! Come on! Kill them all! Oh no. Push them out and then we fall back. Yes, 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 we got them! We're routing them! Get them off my sight. Get them out of my sight. Kill them all. Kill them in the gate. Kill them in the gate. That's a lot of casualties while they're running out of the gate. Kill them all. We're getting tags. We gotta run soon though. We have to get the fuck out of here. Okay, and now we fucking leave. Everybody get the fuck out of here. Why are you not fucking running? Oh my god, look how many dead people. Fucking. Oh no, they've regrouped. Get me the hell out of here. Oh. Okay, the cav made it here. That's the general. That's the fucking general. We hit him in the ass. Wait, no, just open up on him. You're archers. One bust. Let's see what damage we do with him. We didn't even hit anything, did we? Fuck it, charge him. Get that son of a bitch. Get your swords out. Kill him! It's about surrounding him and killing him. Swarm tactics. Oh my god.
Praise to our lord. Our men have slain the enemy general. Now his men will lose heart.
That's good. The cavalry's gone. Get back inside. Everybody get the fuck inside. Gentlemen, this is the redoubt. There is no line after this.
I pray the course of this battle changes, because defeat seems almost certain.
This is I don't think we're getting out of this one. I'll be honest, chat. I've gotten out of a lot of battles. This one's not it. Get up on the fucking wall. No, we put these guys in the front and then let the other guys rest. Everyone else is fucking exhausted, man. Warmed up. You guys can take care of them. You're the better infantry. Oh my god. Open fucking fire, gentlemen. What the fuck? Get into position and hold the line. These guys can like steady up. It's so bleak. It's so bleak. It's so bleak. It's so bleak. No? That's one unit broken? Could we cause a mass rout potentially? Mass rout? Fucking get him. We have the Byzantine Lancers. Mass rout them. Mass rout them. Fire arrows. I want fire. I want fire arrows on that son of a bitch. Kill them all. Victory is the possibility. I mean, we literally have the better soldiers. Oh no, 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 no. Burn them alive. Oh my god, here comes another company. Another fucking fully strength company! Please, please get back your energy, gentlemen. You need to commit to another fight soon. This one's only gonna hold for so long. Hold the gate. Oh no, it's tired or winded. Kill as many as we can, gentlemen. That's one unit. Hit the new unit with everything we got. Charge those son of a bitches. They're routing. Charge them. They're wavering. Never mind. They're not routing. Look, we're barely taking casualties. It's a mass rout. Forward! Hold your fire, gentlemen. Cause the mass rout. Cause the mass rout. It's the only way we win. We must seize the initiative. You can't use burning oil. It's not the. It's not only in the expansion of the retrofit mod, and we're not using the retrofit mod. Oh my god, there's a whole other company down there. If this doesn't work, we're so fucked. They're steady. They're not even shaking. We're falling back. We're falling the fuck back. Get the fuck back in. That could easily turn around and kill me again. Get the fuck out of here.
Our
Run.
men have fought long.
No, no, no,
and
no,
are
no, no.
becoming tired.
They're retreating. I fucked up the charge. Open fucking fire. Put them all on the fucking line. I want a line formation. You guys have had time to... Oh no, 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 no. They're shaking. They're shaking. Oh, we routed them? We actually managed! Wait, no, they're wavering. Hold the line! Hold the line! Give him another volley!
I pray the course of this battle changes, because defeat seems almost certain.
No, it does not. We will fight to the death. Hit him with the flaming arrows. Give him some fucking morale damage. They're gonna flood in here. They're gonna fuck me up. Burn them all. This unit... Wait, have you retreated yet? We have retreated. Oh god. We're gonna need a final stand in here. There will be a final stand, gentlemen. And the final stand will be in the town square. If we could fucking make it there. Oh no, 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 no. They're not coming back. It is possible. Victory is possible. Shoot him in the back. Put him on fire. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's some beautiful damage right there. Get those fire arrows spinning. They're wavering.
I pray the course of this battle changes, because defeat seems almost certain.
Here they come. Charge them back. And now we hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Stop blasting these guys. No, wait, hold on.
I pray
Charge
the
back
course
down like
of this
this.
battle changes, because defeat seems almost certain.
No, 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 it does not. We could, No, 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 no. I refuse to lose like this. Come on, gentlemen. Move! We're gonna charge the archers. Final sally forth. It's 100 men. They are very tired, but they're gonna do their fucking duty. Get them in there. Come on, men. Last charge. I believe we have a front line against them. This is the last gambit. What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Yes! 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 Rout them! Rout those bastards! Kill them all! Kill them all! Now we continue it. They're shook. Oh. No, we can course the mass route now. I believe in the mass route. They see retreating troops. It's gonna happen. This is it. 2 retreating troops. They're shaking. Get around that corner and get into that battle. Wavering. Come on. Come on, guys. It's genuinely, like, potentially possible to, like, get a victory out of this one. I've left these guys here so we can't surrender, basically.
Only half the enemy force
They're
remain.
wavering, come on.
I pray the course of this battle changes, because defeat seems
They're only
almost
shaking now.
certain.
It's over. Nope. Hold on. Wavering still? Or is that my troops wavering now? Oh no. We're gonna be the ones retreating. It's a complete gamble what we're doing right now. I think we might have to pull back. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull back again. It's time to retreat, gentlemen. To the inner castle again. Get the fuck out of there. Gentlemen. It's time for the last stand. I think it's over. I think it's no longer possible. It was a long ass fucking fight. We've killed 80% of the enemy. Oh. Fall back. How do they still have ammo? How do the crossbows still have ammo? I can't keep fighting like this. Like, we don't have any fucking energy. Fucking hit him with fire. We won't be able to retreat when we're in this fucking square. They can damage us all they fucking want. Shake them. Hit them with fire, get a couple people burning. Maybe we get a lucky shot. Also, lose formation on everybody. Lose formation. Oh, the foreman archer unit actually still has some as well, you're right. Get them fucking spinning. There is a time limit, yeah. I don't feel like we're getting any kills. Oh, that's one guy down. How much fucking ammo can those crossbowmen have? They're dwindling down my army, but I have to do this. We can't fight them in the field anymore. We don't have energy. We need to literally just wait and pray that we get energy. Or they run out of ammo or something. Wait, they're not shooting anymore, are they? Oh, they are. How much ammo do they have? Thank you, Lufter, for the 27. Some of them don't have ammo anymore. It's like the 55 that have ammo still. The time limit might save us here. Not much time remaining. I just don't understand how they still have ammo. Like, can we talk about that? They've been firing non-stop for like 10 minutes now. I think we got this one. They don't have the time to kill us. The problem is, if there is another siege afterwards, chat, it is genuinely over. Look at the garrison remaining in this battle. "50 seconds. Most models aren't shootings and not spending ammo. Oh, that probably makes sense then.
We are victorious. The day has ended. And
They still
the
have
enemy
700
defeat.
men remaining, chat.
May there be many more such victories.
That's bleak. Do we ransom them or do we fucking kill them? We fucking kill them so they don't come back, right?
I speak on the
Holy shit. A ceasefire.
Farewell, my lord, and thank you.
No, 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 no. Let me reinforce. Please let me reinforce. Not like this. You can't do this to me, Pope.
My lord, the enemy lays siege. What shall we do?
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Your orders? Prepare to board and engage. Victory! Full sails.
We will
Fucking... Oh my god. There's no way this... Wait, the cavalry. It's still alive. Please. Pope, I beg you.
Hello, Your
Can I reach the
Highness.
Pope? I cannot reach the Pope.
I shall stop here for the night.
We don't have a diplomat nearby. It's fucking over.
My lord. The problem.
Bro!
What is it?
Why is this guy so fucking stupid,
Am
man?
I taking down a person or a place? Removing the problem, my lord. Who has displeased you?
Rebel galore in Bo's land? What do you mean? Rebel galore in Bo's land? It's like tiny stacks.
Name the field of battle. We will meet you. Talk is cheap.
These guys came from Hungary as well. We're on normal taxes everywhere. I think maybe there's a chance, depending on what this papacy army is, if we hold the inner castle.
I think you have the wrong fleet.
But there's a lot of bleakness going on right now, and I don't know how to save it. But at least we can build again. I guess Sofia could become the new castle. We could actually build a real army up here as well, with real cavalry. How's the economy looking like? Not very good. I need to upgrade the economy everywhere. Did we ever build the mine over here? Like the extra mine? We did. No, 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 we didn't. This would just be 350 a turn if we did that. So slap that one on. Stone wall upgrade for that. Don't want to do a large stone wall here. We want to give some happiness of some kind. They already have a decent amount of happiness. Why are you so mad in here, bro? Why is the public order like this, man? Constantinople. Do we get any kind of happiness thing in here? Is it because of the religion? It might. No, it's not even. That's 74%. This building's really good to have because it amplifies churches everywhere. Just build a church. Why not? I'm just throwing some buildings out there so we have some. We spend some money. This one, I would really like to get to the point where we can get to Byzantine Guard archers. Are they good? That's the best archer we could get. That's a new type of archer. I'd like to get to the point where we can get cataphracts. That was what I was going for. Before I like interrupted myself. I assume we just have to keep updating the stables. They want me to take roads. I just don't have the forces for this, man. We did take this. Wait, the gold mine's in here. So would that be this city? This one doesn't have the gold mine? Oh. This is a citadel though. Jesus Christ, what could we hire here? Peasants, Byzantine guard archers. No cataphracts though. Oh, it has a master swordsmith. Huge. I want to get rid of some of these mercenaries. They are no longer needed. Delete all the Slavs. Let's hire some new actual troops here. It's a little bleak right now, though. I gotta see Braun's giving me my video, because then I kind of want to stop streaming soon. Because I have to upload before I go to bed as well, so I gotta watch through the video and stuff like that. Oh, it's about blockading roads, the mission. We could technically send the Navy over there and do that. I thought it was about... I should read it then. Start reading instead, man. And once we take this, that's also a huge chunk of land right here we'll have. I want to set up watchtowers in this area so we can keep an eye on things. Should probably walk up and put up a watchtower in this area as well, like along the border here, so we can see everything.
Your orders, Noble One. Establishing a tireless watch here, Lord. Of course, my lord. Establishing a tireless watch here.
Watchtowers everywhere. Yep, that's the city that we want to take eventually. What kind of shit can you hire here? Get just terrible stuff. I want to walk up and just put a watchtower down all the way up if possible. I mean, if we could take this city, I'm kind of happy with piecing out afterwards as well. Like, so we take this, and then we piece out. If we could get rid of Venice at that point, I'd like these two, like, so we have complete dominance in this area as well. So no navies will be less navies will be fucking around at least. The idea would be to go north, knock out Hungary in this area right here, and then we'd have that under control. France is popping off, as you can see. Let's see anything else. Yet to see the Mongols though. Kind of scared. Alright, we're gonna save, and we are gonna end here, gentlemen. It is 1 AM, and if I want to upload this before I go to bed, I should end right now. So I'll see you boys maybe for a stream tomorrow. I don't know if there will be a stream tomorrow because it's election night. If it does happen, it'll probably be late. But yeah, I'll see you if that is the case, or otherwise I won't see you. Good night. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in.